Greetings of the evening, everyone. Namo namaha sarvebhyah. Sarvapratham Guruvandana. Gururev gati gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave. Na guru paramam shishurasmi guru matirasti guru mama pahi guru. ब्रवीमि संस्कृतं वाचा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं वृथा पूर्वे सेवां च कायेन वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् यो नरः संस्कृतव्योम्नि यालयं रमते मुदा संस्कृतिं चैव संस्कारं विन्दते नात्र संशयः. Let us start today's class. So yesterday we have completed Vachyam. So one quick revision of it. So what we studied in Vachyam, I hope everyone has practiced the table and learned it. Kartruvachyam, Karmavachyam, Bhavavachyam. Kartruvacye, Kartrupadam, Prathama Vibhakti, Karmakpadam, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Kriyapadam, Parasmayapadin or Atmanepadin, which follows Kartrupadam. Kartrupade Padam Anusarati. Karmavachyam, where we have Kartrupadam in Tritiya Vibhakti, Karmapadam in Prathama Vibhakti, Kriyapadam always have Atmanepadin Pratyaya, where Ya Vikaran is added to Dhatu, and always Kriyapada follows Karmapadam. Then Bhavavachyam, we don't have Karmapadam in this sentence. Kartrupadam will be having Tritiya Vibhakti, and Kriyapadam is always Atmanepadin, Prathama Purush, Ekvachanam. Company Karmavachyam and Bhavavachyam, we follow same Atmanepadin Pratyaya with Ya Vikaran added to Dhatus. So format will be same. In Bhavavachyam, it is always in Prathama Purush, Ekavachanam, irrespective of the Vachana of Kartrupadam. If Karta is in Dvivachana or Bahuvachana, although the Kriyapada will be always in Uttama Purush, Prathama Purush, Ekavachana only. So this is we have understood yesterday's class. Vacha Parivartanam we have seen. Kartruvacya Parivartanam, Karmavacya Parivartanam, Bhavavacya Parivartanam we have seen yesterday. Okay. So today's topic is, as I said you earlier, Chitravarnanam and Patralekhanam. So we are going to cover total 10 marks. Okay. From the question paper, you have this Rachanatmakam Karya question, Khandakha. In that second question will be Aupcharikam Athva Anaupcharikam Patram, and Chitravarnanam will be third question. Fourth question you have option there. Third question you have option. Chitravarnanam Athva Anuchedalekhanam. Anuchedalekhanam is essay writing, where they will give you one topic. Points will be given and you are supposed to write 5 sentences. Even in Chitravarnana, you have to write 5 sentences only. One sentence will carry 1 mark. So 1 mark each sentence. So 5 marks for 5 sentences. In this, according to the guidelines of CBSE, it is given as when you are writing Chitravarnanam and they will give you some Manjusha, right? Some words will be given for Chitravarnanam. Now what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to follow those words. Means you can follow those words. Sometimes according to the demand of sentence, you may need to change the vibhakti of the words. It is allowed, totally allowed. Okay. So you can use your own words also, different words also. There is no binding or no rule that same words has to be used in same vibhakti, it has to be used. It is not the rule. The rule is those are reference words for you. So not necessarily all words should be used, or not necessarily in the same vibhakti you have to use. So you can change vibhakti of the word and you can use your choice words also. The weightage of mark is based on totally the framing sentence in a correct grammatical way, and that carries 1 mark. It do not, I repeat, it is not necessary to use the same words in the same vibhakti. You can use different words also, and you can use same words with different vibhakti as per need of your sentence framework. Okay. One more point is given here by the CBSE as a guideline, that 1 mark is not based on complexity of the sentence. Okay, so don't get scared that I am not able to frame complex sentences or long sentences. It is not a descriptive writing, what you say, question. The demand is one sentence framed grammatically correct. Okay, it doesn't mean that use a sentence which has only one word or two words. Don't do that. Legible, it should be legible, right? So, precise sentence having 5 to 6 words in that, and then sentence should be simple. Means don't go in complexity. You may use some words in a wrong way, then again it gives question whether sentence is correct or not, or some words are wrong, then half mark for one sentence will be given. Besides, have a safe side always. Frame simple sentences. So that is going to help you to gain 1 mark for one sentence. So don't think that based on complexity of sentence, you are going to get 1 mark. No. Simple sentences all are also, if it is a grammatically correct sentence, you are supposed to get 1 mark for that. Okay. So let's start. In this, before we actually start to Chitra Vadanam, I would like to suggest you few sentences which can be used fixed framework for every Chitra Vadanam. You can use at least 2 to 3 sentences from this framework. You can use it. So what will happen if you learn or understand format of this sentence? Definitely, sometimes what will happen in exam, like some picture is given, some words are given, and you are not very sure about the meaning of the words. Now it's a risk. What to do? If you are not sure about the meaning of the word, then what you are supposed to do? Don't get panic. Few format of the sentence you remember and understand, and those sentence you can use as it is, including that picture. You can include that picture and frame that sentence. So how? This is called smart work. Okay, how we can do it? Now, idam chitram dash asti. Okay, so this picture is of this one. This is one simple statement, observation of that picture. So when you are writing idam chitram dash asti, that time whatever word you are using, it should have shashti vibhakti. Of it. No, the picture is of it. That's why it is sambandhakarakam. That's why shashti vibhakti you have to use. This word you use precisely. That will give you correct sentence. Grammatically correct sentence. Now, asmin chitre dash drushyate. Suppose you are not understanding the picture, or picture is not clear to you what exactly they want to say. Sometimes it happens. That time what you can do, be observant. Whatever objects you are seeing in that picture, just write those. At least 2 sentences you can frame with this. Asmin chitre dash drushyate. So whatever you are seeing in this picture, you can write. Okay, next. Idam dash drushyam asti. Now chitram is different, drushyam is different. Some scenes are explained, right? When you see some scenes in that. So that time you can use this word as drushyam asti. Again, you have to use shashti vibhakti of that word. Okay. Now, fourth sentence is also helping hand at the last moment when you are not able to reach it, or you are not clearly understanding the picture, or you are not able to frame the sentences, or you are not able to understand the meaning of the sentences or words given. That time you can use this sentence. Asmin chitre dash karoti. Now, whatever actions are going on, definitely those action words will be given in the manjusha, in the list. Okay. So those are the dhatus. So you can just frame a sentence. In this picture, this person is doing this, or this man is doing this woman is doing this, or I can see this like this. In this, you have to use different verbs. Karoti, karishati, khadati, or anything else. Which action is going on in that picture, which is the visible action of that picture. Okay. So this form can be, fourth question, sentence number 4 can be applied to all pictures. Even number 5 now. Suppose you are not able to frame this also, asmin chitre dash karoti. If you are not able to frame the proper sentence with verb if verbs are not given, if kriya padas are not given in the Manjusha. Now there is the last trick of this. Suppose you are blank, you are not getting what you have to do. This is disaster management, okay? This is not you're supposed to follow for all. Give a try. If you are confident enough, give good sentences. But suppose you are blank at that moment or you are not understanding meaning of words given in the Manjusha. That time these tricks are going to help you. Atra dash asti or santi. If it is one asti, if it is two staha, if it is more, it is santi. So atra dash asti or asmin chitre dash asti, asmin chitre dash saha, asmin chitre dash santi or atra dash santi. This is the simplest form of sentence which you can use at any moment if you are not understanding words from the Manjusha. So this thing can be used. One more is there. Sentence number 6 is very good sentence. And it is not a totally simple formation of sentence. It is having a very good framework of sentence. Etat ativa dash chitram asti. This picture is so dash. Now, so what? So beautiful, so emotional, then so scary, or whatever the adjective, whatever you feel, whatever emotions coming out from that picture, you feel. For that, this is the framework. Etat ativa dash chitram asti. Now, etat ativa dash chitram asti is there. That time, what you can use? What you can use as adjective, as an adjective. What you can use? I have given some options here. Now, what is this picture? What is the emotion given in that picture? Okay. Suppose the picture is very informative. The picture tells you about some information. Then what you will write? Okay. How you will use that word here? Etat ativa suchana pradam chitram asti. Got it? How to use sentence number 6 to depict your picture. Okay. So etat ativa sundaram chitram asti. Etat ativa हृदयस्पर्शी चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव शिक्षाप्रदं चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव भावात्मकं चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव हृदयविदारकं चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव दुःखदं चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव सुखदं चित्रम् अस्ति. एतत् अतीव प्रेरणादायकं चित्रम् अस्ति. Something which is inspirational, something which motivates you. The picture motivates you. So this frameworks, sentence number 6, can be applied to almost every picture. So sentence number 6 and sentence number 1 or sentence number 3, these sentences are commonly used for any type of picture. So if you are not understanding others, these sentences will help you to sort that question, to solve that question and gain. Okay. Picture itself. Okay. So अधोलिखितं चित्रं दृष्ट्वा मंजुषाया प्रदत्तपदानां सहायतया पंचवाक्यानि लिखतु or लिख्यताम्. Like this, it will be given in the question paper. So this carries 5 marks. Okay. So now let's see first picture. So what is the first picture? What you can see? Can anyone tell what you see in the first picture? Raise your hands who are willing to answer the question. So what this picture tells you in English, not in Sanskrit. English you tell. What do you see in this picture? Deepika.
This is a picture of family.
Very good. This is a picture of family. Then what do you see? What do you observe in this? What do you see?
There are 2 children.
There are children. How many are there?
3.
3 children are there. Then What do you observe? Just observations you have to tell. What do you see in this picture?
They are celebrating Raksha Bandhan.
Who's it?
Ma'am, Parth.
Yes, they are celebrating Raksha Bandhan. You see, no? Rakhi, you are seeing, no? That sister is tying Rakhi. So, some more, what else you see? Sri or Sri? Sri has raised hand. Yes, Sri.
Sri, ma'am. Yeah,
Sri.
sweet is there on the table.
Sorry?
There's sweet on the table.
Yeah, there is a sweet on the table. It's got a good observation. Then, how are the faces? How is the family?
They're happy.
They're happy. So this is what picture talks, you know. So first you have to understand it. In your own mother tongue, you understand. Not necessarily Sanskrit, you have to solve as a question. But you understand the picture. See, it's a family time. They're celebrating some festival. Which is the festival? Festival is of Raksha Bandhan. So 3 kids in one family. So nice, no? Big family it is. It is not a small family. Usually nuclear family, parent and one child, what we see. But in picture, we have 3 children in one house. Beautiful, right? So it's a big family. Then there is one sister and 2 brothers, right? And sweet is kept on the table. There is a plate, table is arranged. And see parents, so much of love, they're looking at their kids. They're so happy, right? So that is what picture talks you. Why picture talk? Why it is important to write about a picture? To understand. To understand what do you think when you see a picture. Right? Writing sentences is not a big task. Understanding is first task which you are going to face. Understand that picture first, what it talks to you. Then you think about the sentences. When you understand the picture, then you can correlate with the Manjusha also. What words are given, that words only will give you thoughts, and those words only will give you sentences. It's very easy because the words will be given in such a way that easily 3 sentences you can frame from that. So 2 options I gave you. What 2 sentences you can use for any picture. This is how 5 sentences writing is not a big task. Understanding is big task, that you start thinking, have a thought process. What that picture is talking to me, what I understand from that picture. Okay. So you have understood it well, all of you, or whoever has told me answer. It's good that your analysis is good, observation is good. You have understood picture. Very good. Now let's understand what are the words given for your usage, for making the sentences. Because understanding word is second step. When you understand words given in the Manjusha, then third step easily you can write 5 sentences. Okay. So agrajasya, anujasya, bhagini, swakramasya, rakshabandhanam, rakshasutram, karoti, karishyati, manibandhe, mishtannam, anyam, paschat, pashyati, prasannah, mata pitarau, drishtva, prasannau, parvanah, bandhati. Okay, right? So this is what is given in Manjusha. Now I want one volunteer to read all the words which are there in Manjusha. So raise your hands now. Who want to read this? Janaki. Okay, new name came today. Janaki, read it.
Ma'am, actually I'm Tejas.
Tejas. Okay, Tejas. Wait, Tejas. Then okay. I gave you a chance. It's fine. Tejas, read it.
Is
You need to read the words. That's it.
अग्रजस्य अनुजस्य भगिनी स्वक्रमस्य रक्षाबन्धनं रक्षासूत्रं करिष्यति मणिबन्धे मिष्टान्नम् अन्यं पश्चात् पश्यति प्रसन्नः मातापितरौ दृष्ट्वा प्रसन्नौ पर्वणः बन्धति.
Very good. Now, let's see what can be the sentences. Now, I want some more people to get involved so that you can read these sentences which are already framed. Okay, so who will read now? I want new students to take part. This is only reading exercise, no? Come on. So many students are there already. Yes, Deepika, read the sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
इदं चित्रं रक्षाबन्धनपर्वणः आयोजनस्य अस्ति.
Hmm.
Number 2,
Hmm.
भगिनी अग्रजस्य मणिबन्धे रक्षासूत्रं बन्धति.
Hmm.
Number 3, पश्चात् अनुजस्य मणिबन्धे अपि रक्षाबन्धनं करिष्यति. Number 4, स्वपुत्रीं पुत्रौ च दृष्ट्वा मातापितरौ प्रसन्नौ स्तः. Number 5, सर्वे जनाः मिष्टान्नं खादन्ति.
Khadanti. Yes, very good, nice. Now you see, if you observe the words, see here, see here, Bhagini is there, Agrajasya is there, then Raksha Bandhanam is there, Karishyati is there, okay, Raksha Sutram and Bandhati, both words are there. Huh? So Bhagini, Raksha Sutram Bandhati, it can be also there. Then Bhagini Anujasya Manibandhe Raksha Bandhanam Karoti. Bhagini Agrajasya Manibandhe Raksha Bandhanam Karoti. That also can be there. Right? Then you have Mata Pitarau. Then Drushtva. Then Prasannau. So Etata Drushtva Mata Pitarau Prasannau Staha. This also can be there. So I am just using the words and adding few extra words to make those words into a sentence. So is it difficult? Do you feel it difficult now? So this is very easy. Use those words, frame sentences from that. Few words has to be added. If you are so sure, then you can go for these types of sentences also. So these are the good one. But what I told now with simple sentence formation, that also going to give you 1 mark. So it is not like that if you write a simple framework of sentence, then you will get half mark. No, 1 mark is allotted. Right? So anyone want to say some sentences than these or frame in some other simple way? Anyone want to say it? It's coming in your mind or you want to try? Yes, students? You can repeat what sentences I told now. Then these 5. Yes, Shruti? Shruti? Okay, read the words in the Manjusha. Shruti. Are you there? Vineet?
Yes, ma'am.
You read the words in the bracket in the Manjusha.
अग्रजस्य अनुजस्य भगिनी स्वक्रमस्य रक्षाबन्धनं रक्षासूत्रं करोति करिष्यति मणिबन्धे मिष्टान्नम् अन्यं पश्चात् पश्यति प्रसन्नः मातापितरौ दृष्ट्वा प्रसन्नौ पर्वणः बन्धति.
Now try any one sentence with it, Vineet, using these words.
मातापितरौ च अन्योन्यं पश्यतः.
Mata-pitarau. Anyam. Repeat.
मातापितरौ च अन्योन्यं पश्यतः.
No.
भगिनी अनुजस्य हस्ते.
Can it be?
Ma'am, I couldn't hear the sentence.
Mata-pitarau prasannah stah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one more. You want to try?
Yes, ma'am. अनुजस्य पुरतः स्थाल्यां मिष्टान्नानि सन्ति.
Very good. Correct. Then anyone want to try here? Other students? Yes, Tejas. One more sentence.
Yes, ma'am. So, it, this माता-पितरौ प्रसन्ने दृष्टन्ति दृष्टतः.
Prasannam drishtatah. Leave that word, no? Now some other words you try.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what does Parvanaha mean?
Parvanam is festival.
Okay, ma'am. This, like, how do we say they like celebrating? They like to celebrate.
Sorry, come again.
Like, they like to celebrate Raksha Bandhan. How to say?
Ichanti. We saw no this like word.
Then the family.
Hmm?
Family.
Okay, wait. Don't go in complication. See, that's what we are supposed to learn here. Now use these type of sentence, any sentence in this, and apply this sentence to that picture and try to come out with some sentences.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you use sentence number 4?
अस्मिन् चित्रे this भगिनी अग्रजं अग्रजस्य हस्ते रक्षासूत्रं करोति.
रक्षासूत्रं बन्धति और रक्षाबन्धनं करोति. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Now use some other sentence in this. Etat ativa dash chitram asti. Okay. Now any adjective from this. How will you use that sentence to this picture?
एतत् अतीव सुन्दरं चित्रम् अस्ति.
Can this sentence can we add to any kind of picture?
No, ma'am, because sometimes they may show like a pollution or like that.
So if it is a pollution kind of thing, what adjective we will use from here?
This dukkadam.
Right? So can this sentence be used for any type of picture? Etatativa dash chitram asti. Can we use it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now idam dash drushyam asti. Okay. So parvanaha was there. So can you use that parvana shabdam here to frame a sentence of idam dash drushyam asti? Shashti vibhakti of parvana you have to use.
Idam rakshabandhana parvanasya drishyamasti.
So can you reach in this way to any picture to frame a sentence? Then it becomes easy. Parth has raised hand. Parth?
इदं चित्रं हृदयस्पर्शी अस्ति.
Yes. Idam chitram hridayasparshi asti. You can write. Okay. Someone, Vaibhav has raised. Yes, Vaibhav. Vaibhav? Unmute and talk, Vaibhav. Maybe there is some technical problem. Vaibhav is not able to unmute. Vaibhav, you want to speak anything? Sukhadam is sad. No, Sukhadam is happy. Let me check. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Sukhadam is not sad. Sukhadam is happy. There is a mistake here. Let me correct it. So what I was telling? So can we use these sentences to make sentences in any kind of picture? Can we do it? Yes, no? Yes or no? At least thumbs up, thumbs down, you show me. Is it going to help you in this way? Yes. So it is going to help you. So whenever you are having any confusion about the word or sentence formation, that time you can follow these words, follow these sentences to frame up, to solve your Chitra Varnan. Okay, just a minute, I'm sharing my screen. Give me one more moment. Yes, my screen is visible. I have changed it now. Sukadam is not sad, Sukadam is happy. So now let's see for next picture and try to solve it. So I want one person to read words in the Manjusha. So who will read? Please raise your hands. Students, new member I want who has not participated so far. Okay, Dikshan has not told today, no? Okay, Dikshan, read the sentences. Oh, sorry, words. Dikshan?
Yes, ma'am. Udgrava vimanam.
Udagra.
Udraga vimanam.
Udagra
Sainikaha.
vimanam.
Udraga vimanam. Sainikaha. Bojana putakani. Jalau gapiditaha. Vruddhasya. Lambita sopane. Arohyati. Patayanti. Sahayatam. Chadishu utpatanti.
Utthapayanti. Very good. Now I want you to tell what do you see in this picture. Yes, Dikshan. In English you can tell. What do you see in this picture? What is your observation?
There is a flood in the village.
Sorry?
Flood in the village.
Flood is there. Yes. Then what do you see?
There is a helicopter.
There are two
rescuing
helicopters.
them. Rescuing them.
Yes, rescuing them. Then what do you see?
Lifeguards. Lifeguards.
No, I didn't get you.
Lifeguards are helping the people.
Lifeguards, yes. They are lifeguards, yes. Very good, Dikshan. Now, who want to tell about the picture? Talk the picture. What it talks to you? Tell me. Anyone else? Raise your hands. Who want to tell about the picture? Path.
There is flood in village and the lifeguards are saving them with the help of two helicopters and a boat. They are
Then?
successful in saving some of them, and two of them are now in water and they are saving them.
Yes. Then what else? What
Mm,
else you?
mm. Yeah, this is a very Prerna-dayak chitram.
Okay. Then this part, can you see people on the roofs of houses?
Mm. Yes, ma'am. Some have some are on the top of the buildings.
Yes. And what are they doing? See here, this part
They
from the
are asking
helicopter. What are they throwing from the helicopter? Observe it. What it
uh,
can be.
ladders.
Here is one ladder. And who is climbing the ladder?
A mahila.
Yes. Vinith wants to say something. Yes, Vinith.
Yes, ma'am. उदग्र विमानात् भोजनपुटकानि पतन्ति.
Very good. So Sanskrit only you have started. Then let's see with the sentences.
Yes.
Read it, Vinith.
एषः बाढग्रस्तग्रामस्य चित्रम् अस्ति. पीडिताः जनाः गृहस्य छिदेषु तिष्ठन्ति. उदग्रविमानात् भोजनपुटकानि पातयन्ति. सैनिकः जलमग्नस्य वृद्धस्य सहायतां करोति. एका महिला उदग्रविमानस्य लम्बितसोपाने आरोहति.
Yes. So now you see here, almost all words are there in the bracket itself, right? Udagra Vimanam, Sainikaha, Bhojana Putakani. Bhojana Putakani means food packets, right? Jalogra Piditaha, which are victims of those floods. Vruddhasya, Lambita Sopanam. Lambita Sopanam is this hanging ladder. Arohayati, Chadishu, on the roof. Chadishu means on the roofs. Patayanti means they are throwing. Patayanti means food packets are thrown. They are throwing. People are throwing from the helicopter. Sahayatam. Then utthapayanti. Right? So almost every word is covered in the Manjushan. You need to just rearrange some words and make into a sentence. Right? So if you are not getting it, then you can use earlier sentences which are given as modern sentences and you can frame sentences. Got it? Clear with this picture? So let's move next picture. So I want some volunteer to read this. Manjusha and sentences.
Can I read?
Who is this?
Ravichandra. My name is Ravichandra.
Yes, Ravichandra. Go ahead.
पलायितौ धृत्वा कुर्वन्ति देशरक्षकेभ्यः सैनिकाः नमः अन्ताराष्ट्रीयसीमायाः. Should it be anta or anta? Is it correct? Is there typo or अन्ताराष्ट्रीयसीमायाः?
Antarashtriya
अवैधप्रवेशं प्रहरिणः भुशुण्डिं परितः पर्वताः दृष्ट्वा आतङ्कवादिनौ देशरक्षकान् सन्नद्धाः. अत्र भारतीयसैनिक.
Wait. Just give me a moment. I'll just do full screen.
अत्र भारतीयसैनिकाः अन्तराष्ट्रीयसीमायां सन्नद्धाः सन्ति। द्वौ आतङ्कवादिनौ देशरक्षकान् दृष्ट्वा धावतः। सैनिकाः पलायितौ आतङ्कवादिनौ धृत्वा देशरक्षां कुर्वन्ति। अत्र उन्नताः पर्वताः अपि सन्ति। एतेभ्यः देशरक्षकेभ्यः नमः।
Yes, thank you. Very good. Now let's see the picture and observe it and tell me observation. What do you see? You should tell me in English first. What do you see in this picture?
There is a camp. Whether it's a camp or really fighting place, I don't know. Warfield, I don't know. Looks like a camp, I don't know. And there are 3-4 in the camouflage suits. Wearing the camouflage suits and etc. It also looks like a minefield where there are some wires on the ground. Then there is a barbed wire fence. The fence is open, and through that
Two terrorists are running away.
they are probably terrorists who have infiltrated inside our country from the other side, and they are trying to run away.
They're trying to escape.
And then there are hills on the other side, snow-capped peaks probably. That's it.
And can you see the mountains behind?
Behind we can see some faded picture. It could be still higher mountain ranges. I don't know.
Yes, yes, very good observation. So we have all the words in the Manjusha. Now you have to rearrange the words, try to frame a sentence. Again, whatever the words are there, you can see those words. Palaitau, drutva, kurvanti, rakshakebhyah. So we have seen where you say namaha, it is always chaturthi vibhakti. So you can frame a simple sentence. Desha rakshakebhyah namaha. Okay. अस्मिन् चित्रे सैनिकाः सन्नद्धाः सन्ति. अत्र पर्वताः अपि सन्ति. Okay. Then you can use what is the word there? Paritah. Okay. So pradesham paritah parvataः santi. You can write. Or atankavadinau. So why vadinau? Because two are there. That's why dvau atankavadinau. So what they are doing? They are
running away on seeing our warriors. Yeah.
Yeah. So dhavatah. You can frame a simple sentence. So dvau atankavadinau dhavatah. Right. So what is this place? This place is, you can see as they have written given in the Manjusha like Antarashtriya Seemayaha. So means something, it's a border, national border, right? So you can say Antarashtriya Seemayam Sainikaha Sannadhaha Santi. So words are already given in the bracket. So you can use those words and try to frame a simple sentence. Okay.
I have a few doubts here. First doubt is why it is Antarashtriya Seemayam. Anta, why does it come? There is a dirgha there.
Yeah, it's Antarashtriya Seemaya.
Is it a typo error?
Yeah, yes.
Then Avaidha Pravesham means without permission coming inside or what?
Yes. Vaidha, Avaidha. Vaidha is legal. Avaidha is illegal.
Okay, trespasser. Okay, illegal entry. Okay.
Yes.
Bushundim means?
Those, can you see with the turban, those people who are running away? Those are called as. Here it is.
Okay, weapons. Okay, Bushundi is weapon, huh?
No, Bushundi is people with turban.
Turban, okay, turban is Bushundi. Okay. Yes.
Got it? Any
Yes.
doubts? Anybody else? Anyone is having any doubt? Shall we move
Ma'am,
next? Huh.
ma'am, I have one doubt.
Who
And
is
diction.
speaking? Huh? Diction. Yes,
Diction.
diction. Huh.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of bushindam?
Bushundim is people are having turban, no, they are running away in the picture. Can you see it here? I'll use pointer.
Yes, ma'am.
Here can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Those are called.
Okay, ma'am.
Just excuse me. I guess Bushundim Drutva is weapons, not turban. Weapons only. Sorry, once again. It's weapons. Okay. These weapons. Any type
Okay,
of
ma'am.
weapon. Okay. So shall we move next? So one more picture. So I want one more volunteer to read this. Parth? Parth
Yes, ma'am.
already. You read it earlier, no? I'll ask someone else. Wait. Surabhi? Surabhi, are you there? Can you read it on the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Idam
Relayanasya Bhishana.
Manjusha. Surabhi, first
Okay.
read words in the Manjusha.
Yes, ma'am. चिकित्सकाः परिचारिकाः उपवाहनानि केन यानेन भीषणदुर्घटनायाः रेलयानस्य पतितानि दुर्घटनायां व्रणितं विपत्तौ आवश्यकता.
Now read sentences.
इदं रेलयानस्य भीषणदुर्घटनायाः दृश्यम् अस्ति. क्रेनयानेन पतितानि उपवाहनानि निवारणीयानि. चिकित्सकाः परिचारिकाः च व्रणितम् उपचारं कुर्वन्ति. जनैः विपत्तौ सहायता करणीया. दुर्घटनायाः दृश्यं भीकरम् अस्ति.
Okay. So what do you see in the picture, Surabhi?
The train is crashed and a crane is helping the train crash.
Train is crashed. Then what other people are doing? Who is doing what thing?
There are doctors and nurses helping the injured ones. And there's an ambulance. A guy is unconscious and the revivers are helping him. And there's one severely injured person.
Right? So if you want to frame some sentences with the easier format, what you can use, which words you can use from Manjusha and frame a simple sentence. Etat ativa dash asti. So which adjective you will use to make that sentence? Etat ativa dash chitram asti.
Etat chitram ativa hridaya vidarakam asti.
Right, hridaya vidarakam asti. Then what you can read? What you see here? Etat chitra kim drushyate.
Man, it's very heartbreaking.
Then what chikitsakaha, paricharikaha, can you use these words and make sentence? Or relayanasya durghatana, bhishana durghatana, can you use these two words and make some sentence? परिचारिकाः उपचारं कुर्वन्ति अत्र चिकित्सकाः सहायतां कुर्वन्ति. Can you make like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
And what's the meaning of vipatta?
difficulties or some what you say, what is another word? Disasters, difficulties. Means vipatta. A general statement, can you say? Any one sentence, Ravi?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Yes, anyone else want to say? You can raise your hand if you want to try. No? Okay, we'll go next. So Chitra Rवर णनम are given in question bank. Few pictures are given. So you use the framework which is given and try to make sentences with simpler format and using the words in Manjusha. So that will definitely help you. Minimum 3 sentences you can get with general format. Okay. Then rest 2 sentences you can use those words which are already given in Manjusha and you can write it. Okay. So next question of your what it is, second Khandakha. Okay. So that is Patra Lekhanam, which carries again 5 marks. In this, you are getting 10 blanks, one blank, one word for half mark, and you will get 5 marks for that. Okay, so we have 2 types of Patra Lekhanam, Aupcharika Patram, Anaupcharika Patram. So what is mean by Aupcharika Patram? It is a formal letter. Formal letter means what? Suppose you will submit some letters to officially, like if you want to take a leave, you submit to your letter to your class teacher or principal, or whatever when you reach out formally to take some permissions or ask some guidance or give some authorities or ask some permissions. That time, whatever letters you use to authorities, those all are called as formal letters. Aupcharika Patram. Anaupacharika Patram is informal letter. What is informal letter? The letter which you write to your family, to your friends, among your friends, means your personal relationship, where you have a casual talk, a casual exchange of information happens, or where you are writing a letter. Nowadays, you people are not writing letter, you just WhatsApp, right? So there was a time when there was no WhatsApp and all. So letter writing was the only media where people used to exchange their emotions. That time, Anaupcharik Patram is informal letter which you write to your family, friends. Suppose you are staying in a hostel. Now you want to, you're missing your parents. Now you write a letter to them, asking them how are you, and telling them that you are very fine and you're enjoying, or you're watching something, or you're feeling lonely, or you want to inform, or you want to take permission for going to some tour, or you want to demand some money. These all things, the thoughts are shared to your family, to your father, mother, grandparents, to your friend. These all, everything comes in the Anaupcharik Patra, where it is an informal letter sharing the emotions or informations with your family members or with your friends. Formal letter is when you want to take permission, you want to leave. leave letter, formal letter. Okay, complaint letter, formal letter. Permission, formal letter. When you're reaching to the government officials, or you're writing to an editor of any newspaper or anyone, when you are reaching anyone officially, that letter is called as formal letter, Aupcharika Patram. So we have a general format. Okay, so you will get words in Manjusha as you get in Chitra Varnanam. Then now you see the arrows, observe the arrows. Here it will be Sevayam. Then this is Vishaya. Vishaya is subject of the letter, and then Vishaya Prastavaha, where the topic is elaborated and explained. Then Anumati means taking the leave, where you end your letter, where you say goodbye and you hope for the better future and all. And the last part is where you write in English letters, no, like yours faithfully or lovingly, like that. So you write Bhavadiya, Bhavadiya. And then at the end, where your name down, and upper side it is place and date. Okay, so this is the general format of a letter. Now let's see some letters. So first letter what we are seeing is Aupcharikam Patram. So here we have whatever green color words you can see, those all are in the brackets, whichever are given in the brackets. So those are Manjusha. That's a list given in the bracket to you to select the words. Now here you are not supposed to write any word which you feel. You will not get marks for that. You need to select a word from the list itself. And if you count, there will be 10 words. Excuse me. There will be 10 words in the list. Okay. You have 10 blanks and 10 words. Remember, you are not allowed to write whatever you want, whatever you feel. Which word proper you feel, you are not allowed to write. You will not get marks for that. Only the words which are enlisted, from those words you need to select which word is meant for which place. First blank, second blank, third blank, fourth blank. And you need to go through the sentences and decide which word fits in which blank. Now, for understanding Manjusha, before you should understand question. So what is question here? Rugnatayaha karanat avakasha praptaye pradhanacharyam prati patra. So whenever it comes prati is for towards, means to whom you are writing is prati. Now to whom you are writing? Pradhanacharyam prati. Means to Pradhanacharya. Who is Pradhanacharya? Your principal. So you are writing a letter to principal. That's why it is Aupcharik Patram. That's why it is formal letter. Now there should be some reason to write letter to principal, right? Simply casually you won't write. So what is the reason to write a letter to principal? Avakasha prapte. Okay, what is avakasha? These are some fixed words which will come repetitively. Remember these words. Avakasha is leave. Okay, when you want to take a leave for any reason. Leave is avakasha. Karanat is reason. Rugnataya is because you are not well. Because of your unwellness, you want to take a leave and you are taking permission from your principal so that you can have a leave because you are not well. This is what the question. So first you understand question. First step. Understand question. If you are not understanding question, read it twice, thrice. 2-3 times if you read, no, you will automatically understand what they exactly want to tell. Okay. Subject. Understanding subject is first step to understand the letter. Second step, read Manjusha repeatedly. Minimum 4 to 5 times you read before you start reading the letter. Whichever words are given in the Manjusha, those words minimum 4 to 5 times you read. Only 10 words. Hardly it will take half minute to read 5 times. Then when you are reading word, though suppose if you are not understanding meaning of any word, you don't know that word. It's okay. Don't get panic. If you are not knowing meaning of the word also. Try to understand Vibhakti Vachana and Linga of that word. Or form of that word, whether that word is Kriya Pada or whether that word is Avyaya, with which Karakam that word is following. This you should understand when you are reading the Manjusha. Okay, Shiro Vedanaya. तृतीयाकारकं करणकारकम् अवकाशं द्वितीया विभक्ति कर्मकारकं विद्यालयं द्वितीया विभक्ति कर्मकारकं सविनयम् अनुग्रहं दीनद्वयस्य विनीतः ब nivedanam asmi. So only one verb we got it here. So which is that verb? Which is the verb we have got? Asmi we have got, right? So asmi means what can be karta of asmi. Who will tell me? Raise your hands now. So we have only one kriya pada here, right? Yes. Who has? Sakit. Yes, Sakit. What can be kriya pada of asmi?
Aham. It can be aham.
Yes, very good. So asmi, so we should get somewhere aham, then it will be a perfect match for asmi, right? So this is what you have to guess when you are reading Manjusha. What is the intention of reading Manjusha? So that you can understand vibhakti and karakam of that word. So why it is needed? For selection of words, if you are understanding karakam properly, it is easy to select words. Okay. Now you have understood Manjusha. Now let's start the Pratra. Okay. We have understood topic, the subject clearly. We have understood Manjusha clearly. Now we will start reading question. Now listen first carefully. I am going to read. When I am reading, you need to focus on Manjusha because you want to guess what will be the probable word which will be coming and where you can correlate with the meaning of the sentence, which is the karakam of the sentence. That time you can correlate it. Now I am reading letter. Listen carefully. Now when I ask after reading letter, you tell me first place, second place, third place, what will come. You have to raise hand. रुग्णतायाः कारणात् अवकाशप्राप्तये प्रधानाचार्यं प्रति पत्रं शिरोवेदनया अवकाशं विद्यालयं सविनयम् अनुग्रहं दीनद्वयस्य विनीतः ब निवेदनम् अस्मि सेवायां प्रधानाचार्य महोदयाः केन्द्रीय विद्यालयः आर्के पुरं सेक्टरः द्वितीयः नवदेहली विषयः अवकाश प्राप्तये डैश मान्यवराः महोदयाः डैश निवेदनम् अस्ति यत् अहं डैश पीडितः अस्मि एतस्मात् कारणात् अद्य डैश आगन्तुम् असमर्थः डैश अतः प्रार्थये यत् डैश डैश प्रदाय डैश कुर्वन्तु भवन्तः भवतां डैश शिष्यः. Now let's have some twist here. Let's not go according to first, second, third blank. Wherever you are sure that this word can fit in this sentence, you can raise hand and tell me. Whichever word you understood. Wait, I think last part has not come. Narendraha Kaksha Dashami Vargaha Dash and Dinankaha. So whichever word you think fit in that blank, you should tell me. Yes, Vineet.
Yes, ma'am. विषयः अवकाशप्राप्तये निवेदनम्.
Very good. Next, Tejas. Wait, Vineet, wait. Tejas.
सविनयं निवेदनम् अस्ति यत्
Yes. Always it is Savinayam Nivedanam, requesting you. Okay. Wait, Tejas. Now, Path.
अहं शिरोवेदनायाः पीडितः अस्मि.
शिरोवेदनयाः पीडितम् अस्मि. Very good. Next, Nikhil.
अद्य दास् आगन्तुमसमर्थः अस्मि. Fifth blank is asmi.
Sorry, which blank you are telling?
Fifth blank.
Fifth blank is?
Asmi.
Very good. Fifth blank is Asmi. Asamartha Asmi. Very good. Then Vineet.
Yes, ma'am. Atah prarthaye yat dash pradaya dash kurvantu bhavantah. Atah prarthaye yat दिनद्वयस्य अवकाशं प्रदाय अनुगृह्णन्तु
Anugraham Kurvantu. Very good.
अनुग्रहं कुर्वन्तु भवन्तः.
Very good. Saharsh.
Yes, ma'am. It can be etasmat karanat adya vidyalayam agantum asamartha.
Very good. Excellent. One more you want to attend, Saharsh? Only one blank is remaining. Last one. Kaksha Dashami.
Yes, ma'am. Vargaha ba.
Very good. Excellent. Now let's see. So all answers were correct. Savinayam avakasha praptaye nivedanam. Savinayam nivedanam asti yat aham shirovedanaya piditah asmi. Etasmat karanat adya vidyalayam agantum asamartha asmi. Atah prarthaye yat दीनद्वयस्य अवकाशं प्रदाय अनुग्रहं कुर्वन्तु भवन्तः. भवतां विनीतः शिष्यः नरेन्द्रः कक्षा दशमी वर्ग B. Okay, so very good. Let's move one more patra. This is also औपचारिकं patram. Okay, now let's see what is the topic. So now you understood the steps. First understand the topic, then understand Manjusha. When you are reading words in Manjusha, think for the words which vibhakti they belong, which karakam they have, whether they are avyaya, whether they are pratyaya, whether they are following specific vibhakti, upapat vibhakti words, anything that should click in your mind, whether they are prepositions, anything. So focus the word. Just don't merely read it. When you are reading it, think for that word, what it can belong to. Okay. Adhyanam prati mataram samashvasaitum putra likhitam patram. This is not Aupcharikam Patram. This is Anaupcharikam Patram. Okay. Because it is an informal letter. So daughter is writing to mother. This is not Aupcharikam, Anaupcharikam Patram. Okay. Now let's understand what are the words given in the Manjusha. Kushalam, Pratiyogitaha, Kushalini, Parinamaha, Chintita, Matim, Anandena, Karanya, Khela Pratiyogitasu, Kalaha. Okay. So I want one volunteer to read Patram with the blanks, not answer. I want you to read on. Okay. So who will take part in this? Please raise your hands in reading Patra. Yes, Saket.
Atra, from the beginning. Yeah. Pariksha Bhavanatah Dinanka 21/2024. Pujya Matru Charanaha Pranatinam Shatam. Atra aham dash. आशा से भवती पितृ महोदयः च डैश सह मातः अहम जानामि यद् भवती मम अर्धवार्षिक परीक्षा परिणामकारणात् डैश अस्ति अत्र चिन्ता न डैश प्रथमसत्रे तु अहम डैश रता आसम् पठनाय तु डैश एव न आसीत् परम अधुना तु सर्वा डैश समाप्ताः अद्यारभ्य अहम केवलं पठने एव डैश विधास्यामि आशा से वार्षिक परीक्षायां मम डैश भवताम् आशानुकूलः भविष्यति शेषं सर्वं डैश भवत्याः चरणयोः प्रणामाः भवत्याः पुत्री रचना.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Now next, what you have to do now? You should tell me which word can fit. Any. Let's not go in a sequence. If you are clicking any sentence, any word, you can tell. Surabhi has raised hand. Yes, Surabhi.
Atra aham kushalam.
Very good. Next. Atra. Wait. Who is writing the letter?
अत्र अहं कुशलिनी.
Daughter is writing, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So
Kushalini.
Kushalini will come. Yes. Any one more answer you want to give?
Ma'am, the third blank, I guess it's Chintita.
Read the sentence.
मातः अहं जानामि यद् भवती मम अर्धवार्षिकपरीक्षापरिणामकारणात् चिन्तिता अस्ति.
Correct. Yes. Next, Parth. Raise your hands. If you are getting answers, keep on raising hands. I'll call your names. Parth, go for it.
आशासे भवती पितृमहोदयस्य कुशलं सः.
See here. She is talking about mother and father both. So whether it will be Kushalam or something else, you need to think that. Kushalam is
आनंदेन.
Yes. That's why follow it. Vibhakti you should follow. Linga you should follow. Now Kushalam is Visheshanam and it is Napunsakalinga. So we should get a perfect match of Napunsakalinga Vishesha. Can you find it? Whether we can fit it. Read the patra and find where you get Napunsakalinga Vishesha for Kushalam as Visheshana, which is in Napunsakalinga. Anybody else is finding that sentence?
शेषं सर्वं कुशलं.
Yes, very good. Like this, you should be very careful when you are selecting words. Think, don't do hurry. Think and then write final answer. When all the words are fitted in all the blanks, you can switch at the end. When you think, oh no, this vibhakti is not matching, this is not giving a correct meaning to the sentence. Okay, in this way, you should go slowly. Next, Tejas.
Yes, ma'am. This. This. This pariksha parinama karanat chintita asti.
It's correct. Surabhi told, no, already, Shayad. Tejas. Next,
Then
Chintana.
na na
Chinta is what?
Chinta is Strilinga.
Vishesha. So you have to find Strilinga Visheshana. Chintana dash.
Kala pratiyogitasu.
Which vibhakti khela pratiyogitasu?
7 Saptami. Then
Chinta is Pratama, no? Saptami and Pratama you will match.
no. Chintana.
Read all the words in Manjusha. Atra Chintana Kushalam. Atra Chintana Pratiyogitaha. Atra Chintana Kushalini. What can be matched? Atra Chintana.
Na Karaniya.
Atra Chintana Karaniya. Prathama Satre tu aham dash rata asam. What will come there?
Karaniya.
Karaniya is done, no? Atra Chintana Karaniya. Prathama Satre tu aham dash rata asam. Rata means she was busy somewhere. Asam is past tense, right? She was busy somewhere in first term. So where she was busy?
Patanaya tu matim eva nasti. No. Patanaya tu kalaha eva nasti.
Patanaya tu kalaha eva na asu. That's correct. Okay. Someone else now? Whose turn? Who want to say? Try it. Come on. You should think. Try. Don't worry. If answer is wrong, it's fine. This is not your final exam. Nikhil. Surabhi has raised. Yes, Surabhi.
Ma'am, 8 blank, ma'am.
Surabhi.
अद्यारभ्य अहं केवलं पठने एव कालः विद्यास्यामि.
पठनाय तु कालः एव न आसीत्. We have done कालः. Kalah will not come there. Something else will come. Yes, Rabbi, read now. Prathama satre tu aham, that you read. This you read sentence.
प्रथमसत्रे तु अहं खेलप्रतियोगितासु रता आसम्. पठनाय तु कालः एव न आसीत्.
परम अधुना read next sentence.
परम अधुना तु सर्वा प्रतियोगिताः समाप्ताः. अद्यारभ्य अहं केवलं पठन एव मतिं विधास्यामि. आशासे वार्षिकपरीक्षायां मम परिणामः भवताम् आशानुकूलं भविष्यति. शेषं सर्वं कुशलम्. भवत्याः चरणयोः प्रणामाः. भवत्याः पुत्री रजनी.
Very good. Okay. So one more. Here again there is one typo error. This is Aupcharik Patram. Okay, it's not Anaupcharik. This is a formal letter. Choritasya Syutasya Prathamik Suchanartham Arakshadikarinam Prati Patram Likhat. Now you have lost your bag. Okay, somebody has stolen it. Now you want to give a request letter that if they get back, who is the officer there, and if they get back, please return my bag. You need to give a formal letter to the officer. Okay, so this is the letter for that. Choritasya Syutasya Prathamik Suchanartham. It's a first basic letter which you need to submit, a request letter, so that you will get your bag back. This is that letter. Krishnaha Suchayami Dvisahasram Lajapatnagaram Parichayapatram Krutartham Choritam Rail Metro Yanina Adhara Yathashikram. Okay. Araksha Adhikari Mohodayaha Rajapatnagar Kshetram Navadeli. Vishaya Choritasya Syutasya Prathamik Suchana. Sriman. Anena it is. Anena Patrena Aham Bhavate Etat Dash Yadhyaha Prataha Ekadashavadane Dash Vishwavidyalayat Aham Dash Agacham Marge Mamasyutam Dash Abhavat Yasmin Dash Rupyakani Karyalayasya Dash Metro Chitika Patram Mama Dash Parichaya Patram Asan Syutasya Varnaha Dash Asit Aham Prathaye Yat Dash Mama Syutam Anveshya Mam Dash Karotu Bhavan. Sadhanyavadam. Nivedakaha Ajayaha Nivasasthalam Lajapatnagar Kshetram Navadeli Durabhasha Dinanka. Okay. Now where you have to fit these words. Krishnaha सूचयामि 2,000 लाजपतनगरं परिचयपत्रं कृतार्थं चोरितं रेल मेट्रो यानेन आधार यथाशीघ्रम्. Okay, so which you fit? Dash एतत् dash यत् यः प्रातः 11:00 dash विश्वविद्यालयात् अहं dash अगच्छम्. मार्गे मम स्यूतं dash अभवत्. यस्मिन् dash रूप्यकाणि कार्यालयस्य dash मेट्रो चिटिकापत्रं मम dash परिचयपत्रम् आसन्. स्यूतस्य वर्णः dash आसीत्. अहं प्रार्थये यत् dash मम स्यूतम् अन्वेष्य मां dash करोतु भवन्तः. Yes, come on, raise your hands. Students, come on. Which word you got? This is easy. This is not difficult one. Krishnaham is black. Suchayami means I told you or I make you aware. Dvisahasram is 2,000. Lajapatanagram is name of place. Parichayapatram is ID card. Tutartham is what you say, due with your respect or what you say, do the needful like that. Choritam is stolen. Rail metro yanena is by metro. Aadhar is your Aadhar card. Yathashigram is as early as possible. Yes, Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am. स्यूतस्य वर्णः कृष्णः आसीत्.
Very good. Then anything else which you got?
यस्मिन् 2,000 रूप्यकाणि.
Very good. Okay, next. Ravichandar.
अहं भवते एतत्, when you say एतत्, should it be एतत् परिचयपत्रं?
No, see, what is the subject of the sentence? Anena patrena aham. Bhavate is to you. Etat dash. There we are expecting kriya pada, right?
Correct.
So aham dash. Which kriya pada from the bracket? We have only one kriya pada there. Go with sequence of the words. Etat. Which kriya pada fits? What is the kriya pada in this bracket? Krishnaha is kriya pada, Suchayami is kriya pada, Dvisahasram is kriya pada. Which is the kriya pada that can fit with aham?
Yeah, Suchayami will not fit.
Suchayami only will fit, no? Suchayami, ami pratyay, latlakara, uttam purush, ekvachanam. Anena patrena aham bhavate etat suchayami yat.
Okay.
I told you that, or I say
Okay,
you that,
okay,
or I
okay.
inform you
I
that.
am informing you
That.
which is contains the following information. Okay. Etat Suchayami. In fact, there is only one.
Yesterday morning, Ekadasha Vadane, 11 o'clock, dash Vishwavidyalayat. Aham dash agacham. So Vishwavidyalayat is what? Panchami Vibhakti?
Correct.
Vishwavidyalayat aham dash agacham. So you are going from to some destination. So from and to is Panchami and Ditya. So aham gruhat vidyalayam gacchami. Aham vidyalayat gruham gacchami. So it is to and fro, no? From school to house. From house to school. So what will come? Vishwavidyalayat aham dash agacham.
Lajapatanaгаram agacham.
Yes. Aham Lajapatanaгаram agacham. Before that, now he is talking about his travel. What can be the word? Yah pratah 11 vadane dash Vishwavidyalayat aham Lajapatanaгаram agacham. So
if it is some other adjective, then that also would have been in.
Travel.
Correct. Yathashigram with Lyataham Lajapatanaгаram agacham.
Before that, what you said? Ekadasha vadane?
Yathashigram.
No. Yathashigram won't come. So you will not say, no, I was in hurry from reaching from here to there. You will not say like that in formal letter. Yathashigram means as early as possible, as soon as possible. As soon as possible, I was going from Vishwavidyalaya to Lajpati Nagaram. It doesn't fit.
Then it should be kritartham.
No. See, understand. You have started your letter. Now you're talking about your travel. After that, you should tell where you have lost your bag. You're talking about losing your bag, right? So you're talking about a travel. So how you have traveled?
Okay. Rail metro yanena. By the
Yes.
metro from my university to Lajpat Nagar.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, marge mama syutam dash abhavat. What abhavat?
Choritam
Kim
abhavat.
abhavat? Huh?
Choritam abhavat.
Yes. Marge mama syutam choritam abhavat. Yes mean dash rupyakani. This is already solved. How much rupyakani? Dvisahasram rupyakani. Karyalayasya kim? Of the karyalaya what?
कार्यालयस्य परिचयपत्रम्.
कार्यालयस्य परिचयपत्रं. Metro chitika patram. 2 ID cards happened. Mama dash paricayapatram. What will come now?
Metro chitikapatram mama dash paricayapatram.
So words we have crossed. We have already, it is finished with 6 words. There are
Okay,
only 4.
Aadhara paricayapatram.
Mama Aadhara paricayapatram asan. Syutasya varnah krishnah asit. We have solved this. Aham prarthaye yat dash mama syutam anveshya mam dash karotu bhavan. You have left with only 2 words now. One word is yathashigram and one word is krutartham. Only 2 words are left. How will you fit these 2 words in the last sentence?
Yathashigram mama syutam anveshya mam kritartham karotu bhavan.
Yes, very good. Excellent. So now you got it, how you have to reach. So think smart. Not necessarily you should know all the words. It's develop your logic. Understand vibhakti, understand pratyaya, understand karakam. First understand the topic. What can be a topic? Whether it is a formal letter or informal letter. If it is a formal letter, what can be the body of the letter? What can be described? Now we are talking about, it's already 8:30. Oh, I'm so sorry. We are talking about how that matter is explained. It is losing the bag. You have already lost the bag. Now you should go through the words and then match with vibhakti, apply visheshan vishesha rule, apply upapat vibhakti rule, and definitely you will reach the answer. Okay. One more last. I'll just teach you this. This is Mitram Prati. That's why it is Anopacharik. Sorry for the typo error. This is not Aupacharik Patram. This is Anopacharik Patram. You're talking to your friend. You're writing to your friend. Jala Samrakshanasya Mahatvam Varanayantaha Mitram Prati Likhitam Patram. You are discussing to your friend, you are writing to your friend something related to Jala Samrakshanasya Mahatvam. Something which is importance of saving water. Jala Samrakshanasya Mahatvam. Now you are sharing your thoughts with your friend. This is Anopcharik Patram. What are the words in Manjusha? Deshasya Prayatamanaha Apavyayam Vicharayati Jagarukata Prayasaha Janimaha Jivanam Saha Kushalam Va. Okay, now you have to be very quick to give answers. So we will finish this and then we will stop. So what is the first? Let's start first reading the letter. Priyamitraha Saprem Namo Namaha. Atra Kushalam Tatra Kim. What is the answer? Unmute and just say answer quickly now. We should finish it. Tatra Yasurabhi.
Kushalam va.
Very good. Tatra. Atra kushalam, tatra kushalam va. Bhavatah patram patitva ativa prasannatam anubhavami. Yat bhavan mitraihi dash jala samrakshana prachara karye ratosti. Mitraihi what? Tritiya vibhakti. What will come here? Nikhil.
No.
Mitraihi.
Mitraihi.
Tritiya vibhakti. What will come there? There will come there. Mitraihi dash.
This. Saha. Saha.
Excellent. भवान् मित्रैः सह जलसंरक्षण प्रचारकार्ये रतोऽस्ति. एषः डैश् तु उत्तमः अस्ति. What will come? एषः डैश् विशेषणम् एषः. Which vishesha will come here? Yes, Saharsh. What is having Prathama Vibhakti? What matches Eshaha? Eshaha dash tu Uttamaha asti.
प्रयासः
Good, excellent. Eshaha prayasah tu Uttamaha asti. Vayam sarve eva dash yat. Now Vayam is subject, Kartu. Here should come Kriya Padam. What will come? Yes, Nikhil. Vayam sarve eva dash. What Kriya Pada will come from Vayam? Vayam, what Kriya Pada you are having in the bracket?
Janimaha. Janimaha.
Yes, Janimaha. Vayam sarve eva Janimaha. We all know yat jivane jalasya mahatvam tu atulaniyam. Jalameva dash. Jalameva what? Surabhi. Jalameva?
Jeevanam.
Yes, jalameva jivanam iti vayam sarve janimaha. Param punarapi vayam asya dash kurmaha. Besides knowing water is life, what we do it? Vayam asya dash kurmaha. Kim kurmaha? Surabhi. Kim kurmaha? Vayam asya?
Is it apavyayam?
Yes, apavyayam kurmaha. Anena agami kale kiyam bhushanam jalasankatam bhavet iti kopi na dash. Kopi na? Kaha api. Kaha is prathama purush ekvachan. Kopi na dash. Which verb will come here? What is the Kriya Pada? Only two Kriya Pada we have in the bracket. First we finish Janima. Which is the other Kriya Pada? Yes, Vicharayati. Kopi na Vicharayati. Jalasamrakshanartham dash anivarya eva. Now anivarya is Strilinga. Anivarya is Strilinga. What we have? Anivarya. What we have match for Strilinga? Jagarukata. Jagarukata anivarya eva. Yadi janaha atra dhyanam na dasyanti tada asmakam dash sthitirapi Afrika deshavat bhavishyati. Surabhi.
Deshasya.
अस्माकं देशस्य स्थितिरपि अफ्रीका देशवत् भविष्यति यथा ते जलबिन्दु प्राप्त्यर्थं डैश सन्ति तथा एव अस्माकं देशस्य अपि स्थितिः भविष्यति अतः जलसंरक्षणार्थं जागरूकता अनिवार्या शेषं सर्वं कुशलं पितृभ्यां चरणयोः मम वन्दनं. We are left with only one word which fits in the last sentence, that is prayatmanaha. Okay, so what are the steps? Remember, whatever we have studied, let's revise once. Chitra Varnanam, I have given you 6 ideal sentences. Please learn those sentences. 3 sentences will definitely work out in any type of picture. Okay, rest of the 2 sentences you can manage with the Manjusha words. Okay, and first have a thought process. Definitely you will get 15 to 20 minutes to solve one patra, to solve one chitra. So we have finished in 1.5 hours everything, but you will get enough time in exam. So think quietly, have peace of mind, keep your mind stable, focus on the words, focus on the question, understand chitra very properly. What that talks to you, understand. Then you go to words, then you frame your sentences. Okay. Now next, when we are understanding, when we are solving patra, first important thing is understand the question. If you don't understand question, you will not guess what is there in the body, what is written in the question paper. This is what is written in the patra. If you are not understanding a question, some words you are not understanding, read whole matter. Some story you could connect. When you read the matter, then you will connect. Okay, this letter is about this thing. You will understand it. Don't lose hopes, then don't get discouraged. Repetitive reading is going to help. You may ask me that, what, ma'am, if we read 5 times, how automatically it will come in my mind? How is it possible? It is possible. What will happen when you read one word 5 times? Somewhere in background, somewhere in mind, that word you came across in these all 4-5 years, and that meaning will click in your mind. This will work, definitely work. Reading 4 to 5 times will work. 50% words you start understanding, because somewhere you already came across with these words. So repetitive reading, read the body of the letter, then come back to topic. Read the topic, come back to body of the letter. Then you correlate with Manjusha. Then you guess the words. After giving numbers to the words, read whole letter. Whether if any mismatch happened, if it is not coming properly with the meaning of the body. This cross-checking you have to do. After doing cross-checking only, write final answers. These steps you follow, definitely you will get 10 out of 10 marks. These are marks in your hand. You may not lose these 10 marks. Grammar, sometimes it happens that that dhatu do not click, that pratyaya do not click. There 1 or 2 marks here and there happens. But these 2 things are in your hand, the whole 10 marks. It is framed according to your intelligence and information which came across to you in this 3 years, 3-4 years, from 6 to 10, not only 10 I am talking. So words will be easy. It's just understanding it in a mindset of vibhakti, mindset of upapad vibhakti, mindset of kartru karma. That's why vacham also we have understood. So vacham you have learned all the pratyayas. So this you can solve very easily. This all language, all knowledge, all together you need to apply. It's not like pratyaya you are learning just for the sake of pratyaya for the marks of 3 or 4. No. You need to apply all the language all the knowledge when it comes to one sentence, because these are all parts of a sentence which work together to make a complete meaningful sentence. So everything this you correlate, definitely you will reach to the final answers. Okay. So sorry, I took too much. I just ignored. I didn't realize that time is over. So it was too late class today, but I really appreciate all of you are still here with me and patiently you are listening to me. I hope definitely this is going to help you to get good marks in your board exam. Okay, so we will end today's class. If you have any doubt, we will Sunday is holiday. We'll be meeting on Monday at the same time, 7 to 8. You can go through question bank, solve it, and come up with your doubts if you have any. Okay, so let's end today's class. Thanks a lot again for having so much of patience. Thank you. Bye. Shubharatri. Good night. Dhanyavada.
Ma'am, tomorrow is holiday, ma'am.
Yes, tomorrow is holiday. Monday we are going to have class.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Good night. Thank you.